This is going to be controversial. I can see how I'm going to get hate mail. I am extremely uncomfortable with everything. That seems very old-fashioned. I don't want to be completely negative. All right. Hello, I'm Dr. Anne Jones, the ABC's nature nerd, and against my better judgment, I have agreed to come in and film Kiss, Marry, Kill Animal Edition again, just for you. So, let's get into it. All right, we've got Cassowary, a cane toad, and an octopus. Initial thoughts are, what has my career come to? Next thought is Cassowary. So Cassowaries, great dads. Great dads. It means that I wouldn't have to do any work. I'd be able to pop out the eggs and then bugger off into the rainforest. So that's good. Cane toad, I mean, what an animal. Maybe not the best to look at. Look, they've made such a go of life in Australia. That's bloody admirable, isn't it? Well, like, we're on a dating scene here. I don't want to be completely negative. Like, if you did kiss the cane toad, you'd probably end up with some sort of allergic reaction / death. So, you know, that's not good. Octopus can be pretty, can be intriguing, also could kill you. So, I mean, I think that you'd marry the cassowary. You'd have to kill the cane toad. I don't want to kiss an octopus, but you know, maybe on the top of the head. Tentacles are some people's thing, but they're not my thing. Are you into tentacles?
I don't know.
Final answers. Marry the cassowary, kiss the octopus, and kill the cane toad. Okay, we've got Redback Spider, a dolphin, and Praying Mantis. Oh my.
2 out of 3 practice sexual cannibalism.
Yeah, but the females get to eat the males. So that's fine. Look, eating your sexual partner when you are a female and you mate or copulate and then get to eat your partner is a type of what they call nuptial gift. I do feel like we're getting into kink territory here. Essentially what you're doing is getting a protein burst so that you can build your eggs or your live offspring or whatever you have with enough protein. So yes, redback spiders, bit scary, bit fearsome, but look at those legs. And praying mantises, they're very beautiful. You know, I'm sure there's people that are into them. Yes, there is the element of getting to eat your partner, if you're quick enough. And then there's dolphins. Yeah. No. So the dolphins, in relationships wise, can have really long-lived social relationships with conspecifics, so like other dolphins, right? But also dolphin mating sort of habits, not very savoury in some respects, including things like young males harassing females to the point where they can copulate by force.
Dolphins are dicks.
Dolphins use their dicks in ways that I do not agree with. So it isn't all, happy bubbles in the dolphin world. So, completely selfishly, I'm going to say, I'm going to kiss the praying mantis and take my luck that she doesn't eat me. I'm going to marry the redback spider because look at those legs. And I'm going to kill the dolphin. So, complaints can be sent to admin at ABC. Okay, we've got a dung beetle, a rabbit, and a naked mole rat. So, female dung beetles spend a lot of their life cycle inside dung. So a lot of the ones, say, that you can imagine in Australia might be in cowpats. These are ones that have been introduced to deal with flies. Rabbits, I mean, there's literally a saying about how they reproduce. Adorable creature. Look at them. Horrendous for the environment, especially in areas like Australia and our islands where they eat everything out of house and home. And then you've got the naked mole rat, lives communally with a queen. And she's the only one that is sexually reproductive. And she is a bully and controls everyone. So, who would I marry? Who would I kiss and who would I kill? Imagine a world without dung beetles. It would be shit and filled with shit. So we probably are going to marry the dung beetle because we want to see them succeed in life. And as cute as that little schnoot is, I would probably have to kill the rabbit. I'd have to kill the rabbit and do my part for the Australian environment. And, you know, no one's ever heard of a plague of naked mole rats, have they? But you've heard a plague of rabbits. Which leaves me kissing that face of a naked mole rat. Yes, they do look like penises with teeth. It's been wonderful having a career in the public eye. Yeah, but you don't want to be married to a naked mole rat. They live completely underground. They rarely see the light. You're just down there in their tunnels doing their thing. But yeah, they do look like cocks. But I'm a lover, not a hater. Marry the dung beetle, murder the rabbit, and kiss the naked mole rat. You know, you've got to stand by your decisions in life, don't you? This is the weirdest online dating app I've ever participated in. Can this be the last time that we actually have to do this?
I can't make any promises.
All right, well, thanks for joining me for whatever that was. And we'll be back with more highbrow science journalism very soon. As always, like and subscribe, and I'll see ya.
Cool. Thanks so much, Anne.
Yeah, thanks. No, it was a pleasure.